Okay, so I'm going to start and provide you some insights about the technical assistance and usually what is customer support and what kind of skills do you need for being a successful and outstanding customer support representative. We are the team of Workfront Technical Support. I'm the manager of the customer support department, actually technical support manager is a title. And Anna is from our team. She is a tier 2 level technical support engineer, which means she is doing deep troubleshooting for our product, our own product for which we are providing support. And also she is kind of a mentor and also very well and talented person who is helping also tier 1 level people. We call them frontline and backline support for the structure we have at the company. Why we are here? So, what is technical support? I'm going to tell you about the main competencies and also the differences between customer service and technical support for you to have full understanding what we mean by saying technical support in modern world. Doing it right, the method of CARP and the effortless experience. So at the end of our speech, we are going to give you some handouts which will be helpful for as a follow-up of our today's talk and also will be helpful for you to remember the main ideas that we have put in this presentation. I will elaborate on that more, and Anna is going to present to you what is technical support engineer and 7 colors of technical support, which means the skills that one person needs to have in order to become a successful and outstanding technical engineer. What is technical support? So why we stopped on this topic of rainbow? We consider that someone who is going to become a technical support engineer or who is already doing technical support needs specific set of skills in order to be successful and also to grow within the business. Okay, next slide please. So, those are 2 main definitions that we kind of consider as short ones and also something that we can compare. Customer service is the process of ensuring customer satisfaction with a product or service. Why I have differentiated that? Because we rely on the experience that we have got within Armenian reality and market. And I would just bring a simple example of customer service agent or someone who is doing service. It's a shop assistant, wherever you go to buy something, or it's someone who can just welcome you and say like, come take the advantage of our products and etc. But technical support refers to services that entities provide to users of technology products. Why? Because technology is rapidly improving and developing reality in current world for which shapes all our society and can bring changes into how we treat the products, how we are just working, it is our experience, how we deal with technologies and our job. In modern world, it's really very hard to run and manage a business and also to make sure that whatever product you are providing, it's really improving your business, it has impact on your business and also it is improving the results that your business is expecting to have. Anna, next one. So I have compared this customer service technical support part for you to have more to narrow down what is technical support and technical support in general. Customer service usually provides immediate help and building rapport through empathy, which is the example that I just brought to you. And recently we were with my colleagues at a restaurant, and there was it was a newly opened cafe, and the waiter she was a really pleasant lady, but when she approached to us and brought the menu, so we were expecting that we're going to have all the menu ready, maybe we'll choose something from them, but she didn't even tell us that they don't have anything, they are missing some part of the menu. So when we ordered, she thought, oh, excuse me, but we do not have this, we do not have this one. And they said, what do you have actually? And she was really confused, and she didn't take the ownership to tell us that, like, I apologize and thank you for being here, sorry that we don't have this and etc. But in customer service, it's really also important to give the apology and say thank you in graceful and pleasant manner. And also, someone, at least that waiter who had approached to us, she could have already predicted the disaster way before it happened, which means that we left the cafe. It means that we didn't even order water there. So this is a kind of an example of this service. The technical support part, Anna-Jan, can you please go back? Specific technical support. It is mostly happening when you are supporting a product, a software or a platform or an application. I believe everyone here has had the chance to fix their device, to fix the Wi-Fi for their grandma, or some browser issues, right? So this type of support means that you are providing support for a specific application, device, or the technology. What is needed mostly while doing the technical support? You are giving specific solution to a technical challenge, you are guiding on current usage of the technical product, and you are using some tools which are needed in order to fix or give solutions to a problem. Phone, email, or chat, or any other channel, any other channels. Next one, Anna-Jan. So I'm going to bring you an example from the book Effortless Experience that I mentioned from the beginning, and you will get the reference of the book in the handouts that we will distribute. This is an approach and technique to influence the thoughts, feelings, and reactions of customers. This technique or strategy, we can call it a strategy, is mostly developed, rooted in psychology, sociology, and behavioral economics. It means that it depends on the perception of the people, human beings, in the situation while someone is having a technical problem, and not only. This is precisely what is being done, actually, managing or engineering a conversation. This is the key word for this specific technique, using carefully selected language to improve how the customer interprets what they have being told. Engineering a conversation means that you are taking the ownership, understanding and predicting the problem just from the beginning up to the end when you are providing the solution. How this method or strategy or technique works. It usually is purposeful, which means that there is a need for it to be raised, the problem. It is about actively guiding customer. It is designed to anticipate the emotional response. Even if you are doing a phone call with a customer, you already guess from the tone and from the mood of their call what is going to happen next. It is for preemptively offering solutions that will be agreeable. Preemptively, it means like beforehand guessing that you can prevent the problem to happen. And then you are, by guessing, maybe this will help you. Go here, click here, fix this, open this window or close this window, and etc. And it is for focusing exclusively on what solutions are possible. You already narrowed down during the conversation the problem itself, and you have already possible scenarios in your head which can fix the problem. And it is about finding mutually beneficial resolutions that company product can offer. You see, my dear customer, I can't fix this for you now, but I have this workaround for you, and the solution will be this. You are setting expectations for a specific solution, or you are immediately providing the solution, which is the quite great experience that one can have while doing a customer or technical support in our case. Anna-Jan, next one. I'm going also to share with you one method which is really helpful and a very short one. If you remember that, then I think you are going to be more or less successful in whatever you are doing in technical support field. It is called method of CARP. When you control the situation, when you acknowledge the problem, when you refocus your attention, despite any emotional things, and also when you already are at the stage of solving the problem customer is having. In other words, I can handle it, I can do it, I will be doing that, or I don't know, I will be available to do that and I can solve it. Anna, next one, please. In other words, take control of the situation with language that shows you are ready to handle the concerns and don't intend to play games. The second part is acknowledge that you completely understand your customers' concerns and won't be brushing them off. And next one, refocus away from customers' emotions to the solution at hand, outlining how you will take care of it. How part is when you provide customer a really real action plan on what steps you are going to do to solve their problem. And finally, solve the problem confirming that everything has been resolved to the customer's satisfaction. For every business in the world, customer satisfaction is an outstanding topic, and everybody who is working in customer service or technical support sphere should make sure that customer is satisfied with the solution, especially while using an enterprise product or any other technology. And I would like also to refer to one important thing when you maintain the momentum for a customer, when you have already fulfilled your mission of technical support, and you should maintain that momentum going forward as well. Because it's really, really very important when one gives the solution, but also make sure the customer has been satisfied and their business has not been impacted by the issues or any discrepancies the product has had recently. You need, first of all, to focus your attention, ask an accountability question. How did it happen? To find out what was the reason in order to give the reasoning to your development team, to your product team for future development. And find the right way to frame the questions while communicating with customer, drive the change and deal with the anxiety whenever they are maybe somehow confused or they are frustrated. And also quickly establish trust during your interaction with customers to make sure that they indeed trust you, they trust your knowledge, they trust your experience, and they trust that you can solve their problem. And the last one is starting from maintaining the momentum, give momentum a boost, which means that I am ensuring that going forward there have been remediation steps and you will no longer see this issue happening in our system. This part is taken from the book Done Right of our own CEO Alex Schutman, and I recommend everyone to read it, and you will see the recommendation also in our handouts. Thank you. So this was the main part I wanted just to make sure you got it, and Anna will continue our conversation, already concentrating on the 7 colors of technical assistance. Thank you.